it from the beginning what I got here.
No, I don't know if that's gonna work or not. That don't really matter. So we'll do one at a time. Basically just a quick coat. Now the good thing about this is it don't have to be like super coated or nothing. It's just a little protection on it. We know we got that. Ouch. Yeah, they don't get paint on me because that's how it is. I feel like Bob Ross right now. It's not so pretty. Bob Rossi, that's right. Basically, that's all we really need on there. Just a little weatherproofing, inner cover. That's good. We'll let that dry. Well, the paint also helps keep predators, black ants, and different types of bugs from wanting to go into the hive. Once the bee's in there, they ain't going to want to go in there anyway. Part. Okay, another inner cover. This one's pretty gummed up. Wow, this is really old. I don't think I've used this one ever. I'm gonna go scrape that up real quick and find my putty knife. Here it is. Just do a little scrape. Could do it here, but then it'll make a big mess. A lot of wax. And just a lot. Get most of it anyway. This stuff's probably from the 1950s, 60s. All this old wax on here. Seriously. That's how old some of these hives are. Little scraperoo. One side. Then so back in the day, some of the farmers used asbestos board, which I don't think this is. Sure hope not. It's a little more hairy than that, but the other hive had it in there and I got rid of it. I don't want nothing to do with that stuff. I don't know what the old timers were thinking. Well, they didn't know probably. Same as that asbestos siding and house wrap, shingles. No thank you. Now, we'll do one more torch. Let's look a little bit better. So, do one more little Then we can paint it. Okay, that's good enough. Just paint the outside here. A little bit on here is fine, it doesn't matter. I think I got chunks of wax in my paint now. That's okay too. Do a little protection coat on this, like that. A little thicker right in that. There we go. Oh, now I can grab it by the center. I'll just go a little bit on the edges here. Basically, that's all it needs. Okay, left side. Okay. We'll check our left side. It'll help that old inner cover last a little longer. Weatherproof it. Okay, there's another. Now we got a top cover. Let's finish this bottom base real quick. I did paint it last night. I'm going to do a quick one more coat around here and then just kind of brush that so it's got a little protection on there. Pretty much this is what catches the bees droppings, extra old wax. And I wasn't trying to get it super thick. Looks like I kind of did, but oh well. Makes it, if you paint it, it makes it easier to clean it later on. I got a tool when I remove this. If I don't decide, I can just get in there with a tool and grab all that out. Homemade tool, of course. basically a chunk of metal about 3/8 of an inch with a little hook on it, so you can come up in here and grab it and pull it right out. This looks good. Yep. Now we can do the cover. Let this dry, and then we can put the hive together. Good enough. Well, I did say I was going to go around, so let's do that. Definitely want the outside pretty weatherproof if you want it to last. It's looking a little better. Right around. Pretty important on this side here. Go a little thicker on the front, doesn't matter. Didn't protect it there. Good. All right. Oops. And that can kind of just dry with it. And we'll set this out. And cover. So the only thing I'm going to paint just this edge here. Pretty old cover too. We'll do the inside a little bit. There's a hole there. So what I'll do with that hole, it's pretty bad. Beeswax. Always works. I ain't gonna say it. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got a nail coming out. Right here. Tighten that up. Now, I do got hard to grab these little guys sometimes. Let's put an extra nail on this cover here. It's a little loose, so maybe we'll do another. We'll fix this rotted spot instead of replacing the board. I'll put wax in it. Put whatever it needs in there. Now, back to that rotted spot. Right there. Let's put the lid on this paint real quick. I'll grab a handful. There's a hole right there. Set the wax on there like that. Start forming it. Like that. This will work. So we'll need more wax. That was a little hard. Some softer stuff here, just like that. Another hard chunk. There we go. Torch. Touch more wax there. See if we can get it with maybe with this. Pretty hard stuff. There we go. Like that. Same thing. Like that. That's pretty much fit. Yep. Okay. Let that cool down. A little hole right there. cooling. That hole's gone. So, I'm probably going to want to add another nail right there. We'll let that sit a little more and then we can paint it. Let that cool down for a couple minutes, maybe a minute is all. Ready to paint that one, and then we got this one here to paint. It's got a lot of old cone on it. I didn't like that one anyway. Right over that wax, like that. coat down that side. See if I can do this. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm going to lay it down. And we can paint this on the inside a little bit. Not here, but basically rain guard, ladybug. Help this top cover last a lot of years. More years anyway. And the bees don't mind white, that's for sure. Now the other boxes that I'm not doing in wood, I'll be painting them blue, maybe like a mauve color, purplish or so. So here's like a 19, my buddy's dad, so it would have been like in the 50s and 60s when they built these particular lids and boxes here. To the 70s, I'm sure. But this hasn't been painted in years. Some of these hives here I rescued. They were just going to sit until they rotted. So I went and picked up some. I was willing to pay for them, but he just gave them to me. About 3 boxes. Which was nice of him. He knows I'm going to restore them. That's just how I am. Okay, so that is basically it for that top cover. There we go. Oh, it's going to be hard to touch when we get underneath here. Better it's painted, protected. Let's do one more little. Go. There's the hole where it was. Can't even tell, it's all be waxed in now. You can't see a hole. Could see daylight through that before. Maybe we'll throw a little extra paint in that one, in that corner. This can go dry. I got sunshine today, so it's going outside. So this bottom is white. I painted that one I think last year, but I'm going to tear that down. I'm going to repaint it right now. We also have a lid, another lid. This is in good shape because it's newer. Not necessarily better, but a little cheaper made. Pretty quality, but I mean, it's not like the old timers. They got a little cheap on the metal here. I like to do my metal when I build my roofs. I put the metal all the way down. You don't have to paint it that way. Let's go through, tighten these, check the nails. We're missing a nail there, so we'll get another nail. Other than that, it looks good. It's ready to paint. She's a little wobbly. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. A little paint up there is okay. Take my finger and okay. Same thing. I probably should have packed wax in those holes. I got packed paint. Dude, if I get this big fat brush up in there. So much easier painting vertical. It just is. Just get sloppy. It'll be alright. Woke up with a little cold this morning. It never warms up here, and then when it does, it's cold the next day. Yep. Talking through my sinuses today, so. Okay, here we go. I'm sure I made a mess. A little bit. It'll be happy. The bees will be happy. Heck, I'm working on their houses in the spring before I work on my own. Okay, so I'll touch this back up. I'm sure the other side where I laid it down on needs a little bit of attention as well. Not too bad. Now, if I don't want to get paint on that top cover, go like that. There we go. Now I can do the oh no, Putz is here. The guy that usually stops in for 30 seconds to 2 minutes.
Pure laziness.
Always when I'm working, if he stops by, he usually takes off because he doesn't like work.
See how it goes.
Timmy the Tool Man. I'll go around here.
What's up?
What's going on? Timmy the Tool Man. What's up? No tool.
Wash my truck today.
First time ever?
No, third time.
Third time since you owned it?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Cut the tree down in the driveway.
You did?
Yep.
Yes.
Me and the neighbor come over. He's like, well, how are we going to cut this down? I'm like, I don't know. I got a bow saw. Got a corded sawzall. We started cutting with corded sawzall. Cut it down to like right to the ground level.
What? You need to borrow a chainsaw?
No, we already got it down to the ground. I left it in the trailer for that guy to come and get it.
Neighbor?
Yeah, John, that got the property, that bought our other property next to us.
Nice day out there today.
Oh my God, I saw that disc golf course today, the other day.
Which one?
Went out, going back way to Pentwater.
Oh,
Dude, that one looks pretty cool because it goes across the road from the campground, goes through the woods.
Yep, I know which one you're talking about by planes.
Yeah. No tie this weekend?
Nope. He's at Mama's. He didn't want to be. Right. Yeah.
I can't believe how nice it is.
I'd probably rather be here helping with bee boxes.
Yeah.
Driving his yellow bee truck around.
We just threw one of them away last week.
Bee box?
No. Boat motor.
Oh.
Controls and all. Motor with the wire all hooked to it and everything.
Why would you throw it away?
Went right to scrap. I don't know, the guy said, oh, here come off a pontoon boat. He said, I don't need it. I said, does it run? I guess it does. I don't know. Scrap the whole fucking motor.
Well, you know, you're only getting like $1.50 out of an engine when you scrap them.
Yeah.
That's all you're getting.
Got that 2 something a ton.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking a boat engine, even if it was 200 pounds.
Right. But
You're getting like $2 for it. If you're lucky. You'd rather just sell it to someone for $25 at least, make more money.
Right. Oh, we took a Cub Cadet back with all 4 tires on it. Load up motor in it. I took back a washing machine, a couple old broken heaters.
Oh, you scrapped all that?
Shit, a couple car rims.
Doing bee boxes.
All day?
Well, I've been, for the last week anyway.
That looks cool how you darkened it.
Yep. That one got burnt and waxed. And then that one I just finished building. Which I'm not sure if some of these guys seen it or not, but thanks, bro.
Oh, you got them out here drying.
Yep. Figured the sun's out today.
Oh, God, yes.
You know it.
Yeah, that tree didn't come down like we expected it to.
It didn't?
No. We started cutting it about like the height my dad wanted it cut off at. Where he wanted it, like so he could put something on it.
Yeah.
Got my axe, put it in there, hit it with a sledgehammer trying to break it in half because it was already cut part way through.
Don't tell me it hit you in the face.
No. No. It wouldn't cut all the way through, so I smacked my axe in there and fucking hit it with a sledgehammer. Couldn't get that bitch back out.
Oh, man.
I said, well, I unhooked the trailer, left it in the driveway. I backed up, turned the truck around, pulled around back behind the back of the trailer where I was, put the strap onto it and went whoop, with the truck and it pulled it right out of the ground. Whoop.
That's cheating.
It was that rotten. It broke off that night at the ground.
You didn't even have to cut it.
No.
Really?
Well, we cut the branches that went up off of it, so that way it was easier to.
That looks better now.
Mm-hmm.
That's got paint on it. It was raw wood, so let this one dry.
Oh. Yeah, where is that at?
I got that bottom. I was gonna repaint real quick. It's painted, but I was gonna do a fresh coat on it. The last. Oh, I got one more bottom to do. If we take this, where are my? No. I had 2 pieces of wood to lay down. I'll probably put them back.
Flat pieces?
I had 3 here. That way I can tear this hide. Set. pretty good paint job on it, but I do want to paint this real quick.
Yep.
And a little paint on there for the little fuzzy bees. What did you do to your arm?
Oh, that one I broke.
Oh.
My door again.
Yeah, that will do it. Forget sometimes you broke it.
I didn't forget. That fucker hurts all the time now. I can't get rid of it.
Yeah, that's something you don't forget.
Nope. I drove by Scott, not yesterday, the day before, cruising by there, and I look in the camp, I'm like, or it might have been yesterday or the day before, I look back there, I'm like, why is there lights on a new camp?
Show me right now.
Yeah, I backed up, pulled up, parked, and the guy come walking up. Okay.
Thought you were spying on him.
No. No, I at least keep Jimmy away from me. Man. I told him if there's somebody there, do not go there. He already knows there's somebody staying there.
He knows now, huh?
Yeah, I told him, don't be going out there and playing. Somebody's camping out there. God already told me to tell you, leave him alone.
Yep.
Don't go out there and play and hot ride around. See how he does. If he goes out there, I'll make sure that Scott makes that he can't come out there, period, if he does that.
Yeah, I mean, Scott tell him?
No, he told me to tell him. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we'll just do a quick coat over this. The cool thing is beehives ain't, you don't have to be perfect.
Right.
Just enough for a nice little fresh coat on there.
That brush looks like it's seen better days.
Oh, it's brand new. There's it, lighter. Yep, go ahead.
Don't look new.
Yeah, been painting with it since these bee projects, that's it. It was new last night.
Guys smoking all yet today?
Mm-mm. You?
Mm-mm. I got some in the truck somewhere.
You can say hi to the live stream though.
Hmm?
You can say hi to the live stream though, because everybody's hearing us. Guess it's about smoke break. That's alright. I deserve it.
Oh.
No, it's pretty much a quick fresh coat on this. I don't know if I got the back or not, but I think that should be good. You know, I'm not gonna worry about this one too much. It's got a lot of wax here. That's fine. I'll torch it later, melt it, and then we'll just actually we'll melt all this wax and just layer it. We can do that right now. In a couple minutes when the paint's dry.
Yep.
And then I will wrap my special little brush and put it in the cute little baggie. Dollar store bags, they work good. Keep that brush getting moist when I use it next time. It's ready to go. Let's see what this does. We don't need all that wax on there.
Each shit different day. Good one. I went down to Jimmy Manners, but he ain't home. His mom's out there cleaning the yard up. The kids are off playing and doing shit, not helping. Kind of. Huh?
Those kids nowadays,
Yeah. They're that lazy.
Kids are that lazy over there?
I got Axel to help a little bit, but Kaya, I'm going in the barn and cleaning the pan. Good.
Yeah, we'll go clean. There you go. Do something.
Clean some.
Shovel some horse feet.
Well, God damn it. Every time I open one of these fuckers, it don't matter if it's a Mountain Dew or a
There we go. Got that wax.
oh shit.
Natural wax back on there. At the entrance there, so. And I got a nice clean tool again. Alright. So now this one go out and dry in the sun, since we got sun. Now, I got one more bottom to do, but I'm not doing it now.
My man.
Thank you.
Yeah, where my pop went.
The Dr. Pepper,
Yeah.
that stuff always, it's for me. But
Yeah, you open it, goes.
yep.
I let it sit for a few minutes, and it's still, no matter what. Whoa. It's better now that I opened it.
Where'd that little spider go that was under here?
Probably disappeared.
Probably under here, huh?
There, oh,
It's big.
that's an ant.
Yep. See under here?
Oh, do that again. I thought he was hanging. Nope. Huh.
It was a wolf spider. It's okay.
Well, a little one?
Average. Not huge. Yeah, it's nice. So once that's dry out there, that box is pretty much ready. This box is ready. It's full of frames. The only thing I gotta do next is apply. These come pre-waxed with beeswax, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna melt down some wax and then I'm going to roll it. Yep, so then I'll dip in my wax and then I'll roll some extra wax on these foundations like that.
Right.
Yep, and that's all we'll do. Hot melted wax, bloop, flip it over, do the same thing. So I technically need to do it too. Not all the frames, but all the new ones I do. I think I got, 20, 40, probably 80 of these to do. Especially on the new ones. That'll be nice though. It'll take basically 3 rolls. Done. And flip it. Do the same thing. Learned that from old timer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those guys are the best, right?
I bet, yeah. They are.
Yep. Pay attention to them, they'll teach you. Here's some more old wood frames. Parts.
Get a bit hotter. Yeah, we drunk last night.
Did you?
Remember we don't drink beer. That's all they had. I'm like,
Beer drinking, huh?
yeah.
Beer belly and
Nope. Didn't get a beer belly. You think my brother drinks beer as big as his belly is? Fucker. Bad ass.
What's he drinking in a beer belly?
You know why he gets big guts like that?
Uh-uh.
Because him and Dad, all they do is sit around all day and not do a thing in the house. That's how he gets fat. My brother is faster.
Yeah, you're pretty active.
I told him, I said, you need to go and get some exercise.
No.
Ride the bike or on the block?
No. Why not?
He's too fucking lazy.
fun.
Ride bike?
Yeah.
Except when you fuck your knee out on one.
Right.
Probably too carried away.
Looking at my phone the other day. Going through it, getting phone numbers out of it just in case. Come across that picture of us where we rolled that doobie and rolled it in Keith. I still got that picture. That was a good one. That fucker had a lot of shit packed around it though.
I had oil and cheese.
Uh-huh.
It's not like the whole roof was like,
Yeah, dude.
didn't it?
The heat. It's getting warmer outside.
Must be, yeah. Get warmer outside, everybody.
We
Yay.
had one. I had one yesterday with a guy that I work with. Gave me one in one of them tubes. Red one of the red ones, the Dragonfly.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Chuck Norris. I lit it. I spin it when I was lighting it like this to get it going so it didn't run. That motherfucker never ran the whole time. We smoked the whole thing.
Chuck
It
Norris?
burned. It burned perfect.
I didn't know he smoked.
No, that was the name of it.
Chuck Norris?
Oh, maybe he does. I don't know.
The man with a fist under his beard.
I used to watch him when I was a kid. Young guy.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Kid. What was Texas Ranger, right?
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Walker, Texas Ranger, yeah.
My brother still watches that show.
Is he still, is it They still like keeping up with it or no? He's not.
No, this is some of his older reruns, but you know, that's all we see now are reruns. I'm like, he's getting old as fuck though.
He's doing pretty good though.
I know, he's still.
Yeah.
Can't believe that.
What is he, 80? Right? 80 something?
70s, 80s?
Yeah.
Mid-80s.
I don't know if he's that old. He might be in the 70s. Look at that.
Yep.
I didn't want to touch it. I was like, what?
Little honey. Yeah, I got some new ones in here. And then I got,
Old one.
yep, a cone. Black one. Yellers. This is another old one cone. That'll get them to come in here and start filling in.
Right. Yeah, the other day or so ago, yeah, it's like, look, we're cleaning out the shed. Rick wanted all that hardwood off the back of the wall in the shed. A lot of fucking nice hardwood in there. Gave it all to Rick.
Good. You gonna use it?
Probably.
Well, Rick wanted it.
My dad gave it to him. Here, take that.
Ooh, flies down.
You had to take it off the wall?
No, it was stacked up inside on the shelf.
Oh, nice.
Just laying in there, had a mouse, rat shit, or a
Oh,
chipmunk shit all over through there. He took it.
that's the worst,
Ooh.
man.
There was a nest right there. When my brother moved part of it, you could see the nest. It was about that long.
Holy.
Then they pulled John, the neighbor that bought my dad's property next to him, grabbed my dad's corded sawzall, opened the bag up. Here's a mother mouse with a bunch of babies attached to her. He took them outside and let them go. I would have smashed them fuckers in the ground. He let them all go. Right next to the
Who did?
They're just gonna come right
neighbor. Yeah, I know.
back in.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Quit letting that killing fucker.
So, one of my beehives this year was not mouse proofed. And it wasn't a hive that was active, it was a hive that was trying to get active last year. Well, one of the openings was too big from the old, somehow it got big. They bored it out too big or whatever, but mice got in there, dude, and they destroyed frames. Once they get into these frames.
Oh yeah, they'll chew it because it tastes like.
Chewing it's okay. That destroys them, but when they poop in there, I gotta throw them all away.
Yeah.
Done. No, I don't want no hantavirus. That's
No.
bad news.
Is that what Gene Hackman's wife had?
Yep. And they assume that she might have got it from tending to the outbuildings, like doing cleaning in the little buildings on her property.
Oh, she got something.
Yeah, she got hantavirus, which is from rodents. And that was in Mexico, and that's mainly where a lot of it is.
Mm-hmm. And neighbor John goes, "Oh, you can actually see your truck. It's actually white." That fucking was full.
It's not
Brown.
white and brown
Oh
anymore.
yeah, looks good now.
Just do a little scrape on here.
I couldn't fall.
Yeah, I knocked some down last night. Did on my last night's video, I think I did. Yeah, I knocked some of those right on the floor. But they get retreated anyway.
I was almost gonna go check that disc off first.
That was kind of cool.
Huh?
Sounds cool.
I know. I don't know if I want to go that far.
Hot water.
Mhm.
Just to get
Trying
the,
to conserve on fuel. When you only got a quarter of a tank of gas.
My truck ain't doing too bad for a big block.
Little box, big box.
Bigger than your block, that's for sure.
I could get you off the get-go, but you could get me in the long run because you'd pass me up.
Possibly.
Depends on how long of a stretch, too.
But my truck's not made for racing.
No, but I mean...
She will pull your truck backwards, though.
Hook up.
I ain't hooking up to that thing. I don't want to get shit rope.
Well,
I know how
I
to
mean,
pull anyway. I had to put it in four-wheel drive to pull that tree out. I didn't want to leave black marks on the driveway.
last time he pulled me out, it pulled me out and then some.
With the trailer.
Yeah, with a loaded freaking trailer.
Yeah, that's a work truck there, buddy.
Hit my brakes trying to stop and like I'm still pulling back.
Beep, 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 beep.
Horn didn't work.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I heard you yell or something, and I was like, oh, shit. He wants me to stop.
Yeah, we're at the top of the hill now.
Mm-hmm.
That was out of a freaking snowy incline.
And my truck had less compression then, too. I had
Nick.
some collapsed lifters.
Wait a minute, you had 13 or 14 collapsed lifters.
I had 14 or 15 collapsed lifters. One left.
I'm already sweating through, guys.
Man, what's the matter?
Oh, doctor says it's really healthy.
I know a guy that I used to work with years ago was that way. He could be there 5 minutes work, and he's already sweating in the armpits. It's like, he goes to the truck and gets a dry shirt. 5 minutes later, that one's the same way. I'm like, dude.
The other one's drying out, hanging in the
Hanging
sun.
on the street. Oh, God, that dude was something else. But
Hey, man, I'm the same way.
there's a lot of people that do that. They sweat more than normal.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I did ask the doctor that, though, before, like, why I sweat so much. And they said, well, it's your body releasing toxins, but it's also good because your body's pushing whatever it needs to out. Still didn't explain much, but look at that rag.
Yeah.
I know. That's wax, though. It doesn't look like wax.
It's like, shit.
Somebody got their butt
do
wiped.
do a prank.
Hey, man, hold this for a second.
Do a prank and be like, hey, smell this.
Oh, where
Just
was
be
it?
wax.
Oh, Andy's last night. He's got one of these spray cans that's got a straw on it. It's got a funny trigger, and he goes like this with it. He puts the straw on his mouth, and he goes, blows that shit in his mouth. I'm like, what are you doing? It's compressed air in a can. He's blowing it in his mouth. I'm like, dude, what? Really? I went,
Oxygen or something?
it's just air to blow off dust off and shit, but weird in a can.
Huh.
I tried a little, like, ooh, that shit tastes nasty. How'd you fucking... And then you could see him afterwards, like, yeah, it's nasty, ain't it?
Why would you want to do that?
He was drunk.
Like, inhaled it?
Yeah, it's just air.
I know, but
Don't taste right.
no. Is it like,
That's why I took a little... I just wanted to see what it was.
did you read the label, though?
Yeah, it says compressed air.
Yeah, it probably says do not inhale.
Probably not, but...
Remember that guy that, hey, I dare you to eat that slug right there. Drunk buddies, all hanging out. The guy's like, oh, I'll eat it. And he grabbed that slug, and he ate it. Well, that slug ended up giving him worm or liver. When he ate that,
Ringworm or something?
no, worse, liver worm.
Heartworm
Some kind of worm disease, like it
or
ended up,
lungworm?
yeah, it ended up killing him.
Wow.
You know, over just having fun. And,
Yeah, why would you? I would never eat a slug. That's
well, when
nasty.
you're drunk and with your buddies, and it was
Yeah,
Yeah.
how about you eat the slug? Not me. I'm not eating.
I
No
watched
fucking
Andy
slug.
eat a goldfish. Who? Drunk one night.
Just swallowed it.
Yeah.
poof,
Well, he bit it, but then he swallowed it. Oh, you're gross, dude. We were all drunk. I can't believe you do it. He's like, you're next, aren't you? I'm like, hell no. After that, no, I don't.
Something's wrong with the world, guys.
That's just not right.
yeah, I guess I'd rather eat I would definitely rather eat a goldfish than a slug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he did, yeah.
Oh man.
Just bite it to make sure it's dead. I'd cut the head off because I wouldn't be able to eat the head. But
No, you ever, like, I tried saving a
Holy
slug.
shit, did your arm like cover the whole camera?
almost
That was weird.
it went across.
Hot pie, huh?
See, I can see me standing there
Yeah.
because it's catching.
Yep. I tried saving a slug one time and I grabbed it because some kids were like killing slugs.
I used to
I
kill
grabbed
slugs.
it. Yeah, no, I grabbed it to put it in a safe spot, and after I set it down, I had this slimy residue all over my fingers.
Oh,
And true story, it was a big slug. It was a slug that like enormous.
tomato.
No, like an actual slug at nighttime that come out in the moist.
Oh, I've seen them fuckers. I've seen them that long.
Yeah,
before.
this was pretty close. It was somewhere a few inches or something. Well, I saved it from the kids killing all the slugs. I saved one of them. I was like, you guys stop, some neighbor kids. And that thing left a slime on my fingers, and I went and washed with Scotch-Brite pads. I couldn't get it off. I went outside in the cement and literally put my hand in the cement and was rubbing my hand on it. Went and washed my hands again. I still couldn't get that slime off my fingers. It took literally, I had to wear off my fingers. It was weird. So I'll never pick up a slug ever again either.
No, I pick. Jerry gets them on the walkway there. When I'm pressure washing, I'll go along there, see it sticking up there. It's like you spray it with bleach and it does that. Oh, curl up, and then you wait a little bit and then start stretching back out and you hit it with a pressure washer. I can cut them in half. Here. Ow!
With the red tip?
Ruthless.
No, with a green.
Oh.
I get like this close to the deck. That's how I get all the shit and slime off.
I used to put salt on them.
Oh, they hate salt too.
It makes them bubble up.
Or you step on them, they. Oh.
I stepped on one on accident before. I didn't want to.
What, a slug?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ones he gets are about like that long.
Nasty.
They're
Yeah.
great, like a brownish, tannish color.
Yeah, that's basically what one I picked up was like. It's nasty.
Oh, yeah. I come home one night and there was a salamander in the driveway. That fish was that long. That wide.
Those are cool. I like salamanders.
I just kind of
You killed it?
pushed him off the side of the driveway just so he wouldn't get smushed.
Yep.
You gotta go ahead.
I'm good.
Put in that clear ashtray.
I gotta go out here and get some air a minute.
Alright.
I smell that paint.
You do? I can't smell. See, that's when I know I got a cold. What is this? What's up, Em? Still watching? Painting ain't too bad. It's kind of fun, relaxing. Okay, we'll set it down there, it'll be fine. Couple smudges. I mean, basically that's enough paint right there. That will make it white. If I can.
Can't get through, figure out if you're gonna do it or not. Yeah.
Oh, nice. You got a new brush for me? I could use one?
It was a duster,
Oh,
but you can still use them as paintbrush. Look,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
I always, now that I'm not working for Gary,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be able to get no more fucking blue
Oh,
tape.
shoot.
Blue tape. Oh yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Will you?
I might work couple days a week or so for him.
They need it or something?
Yeah,
Yep.
On days that I'm not working with Paul, I could be working with them.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell Jerry I want cash under the table.
Yeah.
Nothing out.
Yep.
Cash under the table because Paul's paying me cash.
Yeah.
I'd rather have cash than check. That way I don't have to do taxes. I'm not working.
Yep.
They can't prove it. Wow.
Well, they could, but
Oh,
you
they
know,
could.
well, yeah, that's fine. I'm sure for you.
Get that on.
Nobody's gonna care. I mean, to make a few extra bucks.
Nobody knows who it is either.
Me myself, I'm going with honey boxes to make extra money, and then soon I'll be printing my labels, going through all the labels, and then register with LLC. And then if you have bees at your house, I come to your place, charge you to take care of the bees, and then I take them home.
Right. Yeah, especially honeybees. If
Yep.
you know where their honey thing is,
I'll come take care of
vacuum
wasps.
cleaner,
Mm-hmm.
suck them out in the shop vac where they can't get out the other hole when you're sucking them. I'd put something over that hole so they can't.
Yep, vacuums work. They got some cooler things out there.
Oh, yeah.
Ways to do it too. You know, basically you put them, vacuum works good. Or you can use a spray that's pretty lethal.
Right.
For wasps, not honeybees.
Oh, yeah, for wasps.
Yep.
Honeybees vacuum cleaner works.
Yep, well, I don't even use that. I like to be more gentle with the honeybees.
Yeah.
Literally get the queen, set a trap box, find the queen. It's in the wall, you gotta do a little cutting or whatever you gotta do, it's fixable, but find that queen and put her in that trap box and all the other bees will follow.
Yeah, because they'll smell, they know where she's at.
Yep.
Because they'll smell her.
Or you can do a mimic of her scent with the pheromones.
Right.
And put it in that box and try to lure them that way. If you can't, get the queen, she's tucked in somewhere or something. Different approaches. Otherwise, then you got to use the vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
Or other ways.
I don't know. It's got to be.
Yep.
Rick, did you come in here or did you go back outside? Oh, you did?
Just a little paint on this. Just got to basically have a little protectant on there. Just like that. Looks good.
Yeah.
Do one more light coat around.
Yeah, I brought him another brush.
Did you?
Come nice to do that, fucker.
Yeah, this is one of those cheap brushes, kind of.
But yeah, that one you could use for.
The dirty stuff. I'll use this one for the bottoms when I do the very bottom.
Yeah. I'd use that brush that you're using.
Yep.
And that one there could be for the good.
Yep, finish.
You know what my dad does with his paintbrushes when he's done using them? Puts them in like what you're doing in a plastic
Yep.
bag and puts them in a freezer
Oh, really?
or refrigerator.
Works.
Put them in a refrigerator,
Keep some moist.
keeps them moist.
Yep.
They don't dry out.
That makes sense.
That's good, guys. There's
Instead of cleaning it out because
Another
the
one.
same colors constantly.
Yep.
And if you have to rinse it out, it ain't shit.
Put up. There's another one to dry.
Need something where you can hang that one because it's open.
I know, good idea, but
Yeah, what
there we go. 14 guard, 15 guard. Oh yeah. Okay, so I have one more white bottom. Since I have the paint out, should I paint it? Probably.
Where is it?
Out by the out by the hives out there.
Any bees out there at them yet?
Not yet.
Really?
Nope, there's only, I have most of the hives. I got 2 here, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hives.
Okay. Well, let's go.
6 hives, that's,
You gonna leave your video on, or you gonna?
yeah. 6 hives, that is 6 times 40 to 50. This box has 10, 20, 30, 40 frames.
Okay.
So each box has like 40 to 50 frames.
Make sure Jimmy gets it.
More old hives. Here we go.
I'm gonna put this lid right here.
Here, let me sit down first.
Yep, just a second.
Careful. I had only moved an inch.
That's okay.
Yeah, that would have been some honey gone.
There's a janky ass fucking bottom there.
Yeah.
Look at that frame.
Probably hitting the bottom of that board.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. It was just a temporary thing.
The one near your left leg.
Oh, it's got nails in it and shit. Look at it.
Why? There's one in this one. Look. Got it. What way to go?
That other way.
That way. Yeah, see, it's got staples in it.
Yeah, but look at the shitty bottom I built.
Yeah, rebuild a whole new one.
I mean, the base is fine, but I gotta use something better than that.
that all up.
Yep. The base is good.
Yeah.
Another project.
You put the base on top of a small pallet.
Yeah, I know. I gotta find one.
Yep.
Oh.
What, mini pallet?
Yep.
I know where there's some.
Yeah.
God. Down there at Rifle Range. At Scott's property.
How big?
Some of them short pallets down in there. There's more color.
Toss it in this box. It's all going in there.
Oh, you see that? I don't know if I can get this piece of up. Oh, I saved. Wow.
Yep.
That's got a.
I'm gonna get you some cereal.
Let's move these guys.
Back over there.
Yeah, over here, actually. That way. See.
Shark attack.
What they did there. So I think I will gonna take this off. Wow, it's tough.
Have you let the chickens run free yet?
Nope.
I know it's hers that's doing that to the animals because she tried to kill the ducks over at her house.
Wasn't the animal control just over there? A few weeks ago, a month ago?
I don't know.
She knows that dogs can't wander, right?
Yep.
She knows that?
Yeah, but she lets her dog do it any fucking way.
Well, I love dogs, but I got chickens and a cat that I care about. So I'll just call the animal control. Because I seen that. How big is this dog?
Black and white.
Pretty big though?
He's about this tall.
Big paws.
Got his little short tail. Black and white, named Iris.
Well, yeah, I seen cool to have dogs. Nothing
It's a cool dog, but
yeah, it's a good whack.
it's killed several of his baby ducks and chickens.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No. What
Yeah.
is that wax you're putting off this right here?
She lets them run all over.
That will make some pretty good. I think I'll start saving the rest of this stuff.
Well, you can, oh yeah, 'cause you can mush it.
You're gonna.
It's mushy.
Yeah. Just watch your hand until you,
I am.
until you get through.
I was just doing this so that way it didn't fly up and.
Yep. Well, I'm holding back, but. This will make good wax for when I do the wax coating. I save it into balls.
Yep.
Stick that one with that. I'll help roll them up into a ball and then I'll give them to you and we'll just smush them into one great big one.
Yep.
That's another one.
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of them actually.
Yep, just keep that one. How you doing it?
Now open, why not? It's something to do.
Yep.
Better than sitting
Smells
down
good too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's better than sitting down to what's his name's house down there and watching all the chickens run around over there. I hate that. You stepping chicken shit every time you're over there or something. Gross.
I mean,
I don't mind chicken shit,
She's
but
got until.
it's dog shit that I don't like.
Oh, they don't. Their dogs don't get out in the yard there.
Oh, that's good.
Only one does. They let it out front on a
Oh
cable.
yeah, you gotta let them know to go potty though.
They got a flapper door in the back of the house with a fenced-in spot, so
Yep.
they can't go nowhere. On the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they do.
Super wax ball.
Right?
Good wax.
Wax your sled up, it might slide.
Oh, you could use it.
They use a certain kind of wax for that. Though.
Yeah.
I used to have some to put on the bottom of a.
Clear black wax.
Yeah, I used to have some for my skis. I had cross country skis. That's somewhere sleds used to write it on the bottom. It would make them way slicker.
Oh yeah.
Look out.
Yeah, it would go a lot faster too.
Mm-hmm.
Some water.
You know, buddy, we taped a piece of plastic onto the bottom of a piece of cardboard, made a sled. Crazy. I rode past, what's his name down the street? Jimmy?
Yeah.
He graded that road with a grader.
Did they?
I seen that.
Dude, it's nice and smooth. The whole way from the blacktop to clear past Scott's property.
That's nice.
Way past, up, down, around the corner to the next stop sign.
Yeah, if people stop tearing up them dirt roads.
Yep. Tourist. Tell you, tourist.
Yeah.
I know. I do, but I don't do stupid. Like some people, how they do donuts.
Yeah.
I just do a fishtail.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All that wax, huh?
There's a.
Add it right to the same.
Yeah, I am. Look at it.
Grab that one. Let me show you a little secret here. Put it right here.
Yeah. Heat it up.
Other one. Other one.
I just threw another one up. Right.
There you go.
Hold up.
Yeah, see, my hands are a little bit dirty. I didn't want to get them too dirty.
Just wax.
I know, but
Oh, look at that.
Jimmy's hand's stronger. My arms still, my hands still don't have no strength on that brake.
No. Yeah, man, that sucks.
Couldn't move it for that long. He wanted to keep it like this.
Yep.
Oh, look at all that wax right off there.
Wow.
Hey, man.
Take it off.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Try to get it. Cool. There you go. Come right out there nice. Let's see.
Well, we're over a golf ball size here. Yeah, look at that.
You roll all that up there too.
Yep.
That ball getting big. And your dad's still peeling.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We're almost to a baseball.
Almost, yeah.
Yep.
Caught it.
Just about done.
Wow, look at, oh man. Trying to make a hockey puck?
I think I just made it a little smaller.
That's holding that, yeah, it's just gonna tip over.
That's pretty hard.
For the snowy stuff, though.
Rolling in it.
Yep. Get it scraped here.
There's a whole bunch right there,
Yep.
Jimmy.
Do all that.
Yep.
Want to heat it a little? Roll that. Collect all that. Wax that a little bit.
Hold on, I gotta.
Push it in a little.
Yep. Oh man, if I don't stop that, I'm gonna get like tendinitis or something.
Right.
Let me grab that.
That's the way to do it. Keep waxing them.
Yep.
All that with it.
That's way better.
Yep.
That's what it goes right there. Huh?
Those look like fillers to some damage.
Yep.
Wow.
I don't know if you want that or not. Yeah?
Yeah.
Look what's on that side of it.
What?
That's the centerpiece, ain't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Outer cover, I should say.
real good. That was years and years worth of honey on this. These are the really old. I don't know if you want all that in there. You do.
Probably not.
I'll do this in this crumble box.
Hey, we're officially doing baseball almost.
Oh yeah.
It's not really that heavy, but that hits somebody. That's gonna.
Oh yeah.
That's.
Yep. There you go.
It's not over.
Right.
That looks good.
Oh, that socket that I found in the junkyard,
Yeah.
12 point. That's the thing. Even though it's a Craftsman.
6
Well,
points are
that's
better.
that,
But
that off that socket.
Oh yeah.
I tried to pull it off of this thing to get it there. It broke right up in my.
Shit.
get there. Now what I do see here, that was a lot of wax.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yep, and then we have all this wax in here. Check out these old frames now. So I will go through and clean all these up. See, these are the old wire. There's a bunch of wires in there. That's the foundation done. I actually want to eliminate that to those foundations. So.
Yeah, that is the old wire.
Yep, we started making them though, see?
Uh-huh.
Is that my wire in there? This one's got my wire.
Yeah.
How about that one?
That's got different wire.
Same? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
old.
Wow.
Yep,
There it goes. Yeah.
yep. So technically I'm gonna, all that cone's coming out of those, I'm gonna clean the whole things up and get brand new foundations in there.
Right. That's nice.
What up, what up? Yeah, it is.
A bunch of them.
Yep. If you need water for your hands, that bucket under there is that.
Water? No, my hands are good right now. They're not sticky.
Not too bad.
Uh-uh. You don't have a cigarette either, do you?
I don't know.
You smoked the last one because you see the pack over there.
I'd say we're gonna quit.
You too?
Yeah.
Right. I've slowed down quite a bit. Well, I don't smoke. I've had a pack of cigarettes lasting 3 days already.
Yep. I know. That's what it is, though.
Well, you know, you can fix that one yourself. It's on the lower stir. You can fix that yourself. But use filler.
Uh-huh.
What they use at the shop.
Gotta let it warm up.
And I was, so, that's some good honey, or corn there too, see it?
Yeah.
Tough.
How long them been sitting somewhere in water?
Oh, 10 years. Probably. Clean the track up here, see that? Just a little.
Yeah, you don't want it too raw.
There we go. Then, like that. Those will replace later.
No way.
Okay, so we'll set those here. That's what I'll do.
Oh, birthday. Casey. Rick.
We'll clean those up later.
No way.
Now we can actually scrape the whole honey. All that old honey. I was trying to save it out of there. I did kind of. That way they sit back in there a little better. That way. Then, just like that.
Move that wax out.
Yep. That should be good. Puts that smell right back in there. Put that by the hole. What I mean by that there is That box is pretty much ready again. I'll flip it over. Do the same thing here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see that?
Moved it right out.
Yep. Any extra come on? Back to a decent flat surface.
Yep, now it'll sit flat.
There we go. Now, set that aside.
You dump that right in that box. That way you.
Yep. Yeah, we did get most of it. So. Oh.
Oh. Get out of the way.
Really doesn't do it.
Brick. Talking to brick. Get out of the way.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Holy shit. Honey one. Sure. Hell yeah. With honey on it.
That was nice of them.
Yeah, right?
Mm.
Honey on toast.
Honey on toast. Oh, man. Homemade honey.
Right? There's still some in there yet.
Oh, yeah. I've been spinning at night.
For a little bit.
I still got, I think I only got 6 frames left to spin.
That's it?
Yep.
That's not bad.
Those ones been spun. Right here in front of you, the ones that with the baby cone. Yep.
Those been fun. Yeah.
See how they're empty?
Uh-huh. That's cool how it spins that stuff right out of it.
Mmm. Oh, man.
I found a pair of these today at their house over there watching her pick up garbage. Orange pair. I could not.
See that?
Yeah. 5 and 1.
Yep. Maya brought that over.
Really? When? The other day?
I stopped over quite often. I don't know.
His new truck. See that?
Oh, yeah.
The Ford?
I drove
Nice.
it. I drove it.
It was smashed in the front. That's how he got it.
Is that you're driving?
Where'd you guys go?
For a cruise.
That truck's pretty nice looking too. That's one of the nicest ones I think he's had.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Mm. A little extra honey.
Right? I don't mind helping work on beehives.
Fun.
Told Jimmy we could go check out that course. Bring a disc. We'll check it out and we can always come back and finish them.
Yep. What hives?
Huh?
What hives?
But I was telling him we should go check. I want to check that one out, but where would you park?
Where do you park?
Campground? I don't think they're open.
Mm. Across the state park? The little, no,
No,
Ridge Road.
Ridge Road. I can't think of the name of the campground that's right down there.
Yeah, to the right, on the east side.
Camp on this side, and some of the trails not.
That's alright. Clean it up. Sugar, ain't it?
That's a big one. Whoops.
They just clean up any leftover. Those don't hurt.
No, I thought it was a spider at first. No, what are you doing? Eh.
Once the bottoms are dry, these hives go out. This hive goes out.
Hey, you magic? Ready?
Nope. Wax?
Uh-huh, it was stuck to it on the tape. When I picked it up, it had goop on it.
Oh, we got a glass of milk or something. Holy shit.
Got it.
Got it?
Yeah. Right there.
They already hardened up on that. But now we'll see how. Remember what it was like before.
Uh-huh.
Let's just see how those drop in so much better.
Yup. Could you?
We still got a lot of wax to clean up on these, and we're gonna replace the full inside foundation. But
Right. Go to town on that when we get back. Yeah.
yeah,
And we got to paint them.
just about outside.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just the box.
This
Cause
one,
those got to get what? No.
yeah, I'm gonna not paint them white. I'm gonna paint those back to blue and then back to mauve or whatever color that is,
Right.
and then we'll do the white.
You know, we got that one and
Yep.
that piece over there.
Oh, good. So that wood's getting so bad.
Almost time for some new.
Well, you know what I use for that? I melt wax into it.
To fill the hole.
Fill the hole up. Yeah. I showed people that on video this
Thanks,
morning.
Jimmy. Where's yours?
Yep, I already ate them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got any milk from the cows? Kitty? Any milk?
Mmm.
Good old natural. Isn't that good? Oh, man. Honey on toast. Oh. Yeah. So now we're ready to paint this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Fresh from the cow. Now, so we know that these will go in good. We'll clean those up. Since we got paint out, let's do a quick.
I'm going to do that one.
Yep, this won't take long. It's actually in good condition, so I can see. For once.
That won't take much either.
No. You can see the transformation there already.
Mm-hmm.
It's really thick paint. So.
Looks like it.
One, two, three. A little extra in that hole. There we go. Huh?
That wasn't either. Look at you, cereal in a cup.
Yep. I wasn't joking.
No, you aren't.
Nope.
That looks good.
That's good.
Oh yeah.
The honey on toast. Oh,
Fresh honey on toast.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Nothing better.
Actually got Dad to sit outside this morning
Did you?
in a chair in front of the garage.
That's good. By the time we go home, enjoy the next day.
Yep.
Where's your cup?
Yeah, I was talking to him about that, going to plane, checking that disc thing out. And then when we come back, we're going to tear all these.
Wires out.
Yeah. He wanted to paint this one first. We got this one and that piece over there.
You can't do it hot enough. My flannel.
Yeah, but once you get out there, it's going to be.
I'll just throw my hoodie on and take this off.
I'm just going to throw my zip-up hoodie on over this. This don't bother me. It's thin.
Yep.
And I got a t-shirt on underneath it. So it,
I run warm.
huh?
I run warm usually, so I'm good.
Oh yeah, I do too, but I at least bring an extra coat. Don't know how cold it's going to be down by the lake. The closer to the lake you get.
We're not that far.
Oh.
Just down the road.
Uh-huh. When he's done, maybe I'll get him to twist up the rest of what I got and do a couple. Ooh, you're going to set it right on wet paint now, aren't you?
Yep,
Huh?
maybe, yeah. Yeah, it didn't do much. It didn't do anything to it. It's really good paint.
You go twist up as many as you can out of that. Right? For the road when we go?
Yep.
I didn't say it loud on camera, so you weren't heard.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody really cares anyway.
No.
No,
It's legal.
it's legal.
Yeah.
Yep.
The bees pollinate off of that.
Yep. Makes mad honey.
Yeah.
Get these sides good here. I'll improve them right on there.
Oh, you already got all 4 sides done?
Yep.
Yeah, he's quicker than a Mexican.
And there inside that part of the
Yeah,
handle, I see a.
That's his first coat.
Oh yeah.
It's
Gonna
full.
get another one later.
It's getting it right now.
No, I was talking about down in the bottom of this handle on this
Oh,
side.
yeah,
It's all dark.
I'll get her.
Yeah. There you go.
That second coat's right there. Yeah.
Yep, just go right back over it.
Yep.
That side will be easy because
That's done deal.
that one done. Where do you want to set it? Outside or just
Yep.
set it on a piece of the wood so it's not sitting on the ground? Right? See what we got for space.
There she is.
Running out of sunlight. Oh. I see a spot that'll fit already.
Okay, this is going out.
Look at
we can do. Okay, so then we got that and anything else?
No, that's it for white. That one's actually pretty decent. That's clean. Oh, that's a lid anyway.
Yep. What we gotta do here, I'm gonna fill that in. Is that, will that stay or no?
No, I was thinking something. Oops.
Whoops.
I don't want it on.
Mm-mm.
Okay, lean it back.
No. Use something different.
It's not heavy enough. Here. That. I'll try it.
Okay. Good. My case mess? Alright. So, now, thank you. Now I'll show you real quick. I'll take care of that.
Okay. I just want to see how big the gap. Oh, that's.
Okay.
Get a bunch of it heated up.
Pretty much. Take some cone. I'll make a ball right here. I'm going to sit it right there. Just like that. Now, melt it. Start cracking it. Just like that.
I'll hold it on this side so it holds it steady. Wood filler.
Yeah, wax filler.
Yeah, instead of wood, it's wax.
Mm-hmm.
Careful.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a good spot to.
Now get a little more.
Oh, you got more.
Yep.
Okay. I was just gonna hand you to give you, pick the box up so you can grab some.
Still hot, so it's working it like that. Just like that. Now we do it again.
How we doing over there, Skippy? Good. Okay. Keep checking. Why I'm leaving you alone now.
Sit some right there, just like that. Another chunk right there. It's still hot, so it's going to form right into it.
And that actually makes the corn. I never thought to do that.
Yep. It'll be good at this. Now, one more thing. Cone.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Good.
Mm-hmm. Packing that in right there. A little more. Last one.
Yeah, look at that. Nice beehive lid, all fixed. I smell honey.
Oh yeah.
Burnt.
This is it here to cap it.
What are you thinking about? Every time he does that, you go to talk. I can't hear you.
I said, oh God,
Oh yeah. Can you
That's it.
smell it over there?
yeah.
Smells pretty good over here, though.
That's all we need. I always let that cool.
Take it outside.
One more.
Cool off. Oh yeah.
Okay. So you basically let that cool right there.
Piece of cloth or something. Oh, paint. Oh. Trying to do.
I'm
Clamp it?
squaring it. Oh,
Oh.
just smushing it as if the lid was on it.
Oh, what got in your fresh milk? Look.
Wax.
Oh, that
Protein.
protein. He fished it out. You don't know if it was or not.
Now, all that's cooling, we can start painting.
I'm gonna paint the whole cap white.
Nope, just
Just
the
the
sides.
sides?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'll move this out of the way now. That's what I was using for a stop.
Yep.
It worked. Still can't believe we cut through that tree with a sawzall.
Oh yeah, you can do it.
100,
Skill
100
saws.
foot extension cord from the house to the tree.
Oh, it wasn't a cordless?
We tried the cordless one. It lasted 2 minutes, if that. Batteries, that sawzall don't keep a charge anymore either. The batteries, I think, are.
Yep.
I heard a door.
Might be somebody for firewood. Well, that's still cooling, so hello. There we are. Oh shit. Got another spot to fix right there. This will be easy.
Another hole.
Yep.
Got your.
Almost.
I gotta remember how to do this one.
Okay. One more.
Yeah.
That'll work.
It's like a glove.
Didn't take too long, so
Well, I
while
should turn that back off. I don't know why I didn't.
that's going and doing its thing.
Oh yeah, let that spot dry.
Yep. We can get this now. Just a lid, but it's part of the process. winterizing, waterproofing, summerizing.
Right?
There we go. So we like just like that.
I mean, was you able to get? Okay. Oh. Okay. You can pick at it like this and just pick a big piece up on my butt. But then it falls apart and you go to cut it. I'm like,
Stuck together like a natural has.
huh?
Stuck together like a natural has.
Yeah, damn near.
Yeah.
I got a film bottle with a bunch in it somewhere in the house.
Yeah, I remember you showing me that. What the hell did I find yesterday?
There we go.
Oh, wheat pennies. Them are worth the money.
Yeah.
Somebody said they're like a half a cent.
Not this one.
No.
Got ran over.
But still wheat penny.
Yep, but it is, yep.
Making sure you're not in it.
Looks like this.
Right.
Yeah.
Not really.
I do it for the love of the bees, right? Like that. Now, I can put it around. There we go. Don't drop my ball.
It didn't show on here, did it?
I'm almost done here. Let's see.
No, I didn't let go until you had it. Good.
Yep. I should have waxed it. I gotta wax it.
What?
You?
I got it turned on, so I got to.
Hey, you gotta go right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me fix that.
It only goes to here. So we are like.
Up in there.
Ah. Holy cat.
Yeah.
Right. I got that red thing on the end of that.
Oh, good.
Stuck a screwdriver up there and went, bing, and go.
Yep.
Took a couple smacks to get it because that's being such a small socket to hang on to.
Oh, yeah, I
Can't believe somebody dumped garbage in. Working all on that. Where's in it. That's the only good thing I seen in that whole pile when we were dumping. Yeah, stock it. It sounded like I was putting shit in there to grab it. Okay. Love it. Always find a lot of good choice. There ain't many cars out there now. Fucking empty space out there. They're doing good to keeping it up, keeping. You got a baby bunny. Or is it something else?
Let him have it. Let him have it. He's a cat. Cat's already bringing up baby rabbits. That's what they do. Okay.
Not bleeding, so that's a good sign.
No, let him have it.
I told Jimmy that he's just not going to let him have it.
No, let him have it.
He won't. He's taking it away from him. Won't give it to him. Hey.
Yo.
Once it gets bit by a cat, he just had it in his mouth. Okay, which way did you come from? Okay.
I don't know. I usually let the cat eat.
If it don't survive,
It won't.
Bricks will find it. We're gonna stick that one now.
Oh, let's take a look. I could do a little more right there.
What, paint?
Yep, just a dab. Nice thick good paint on there.
Yeah, and I'm looking out here already to find a.
Okay. That looks good.
What?
Oh, I said that looks good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's your bag at for that? Right here?
Yep.
Stick it in the refrigerator. It stays moist.
That'll be fine. I left it out. I leave it out for usually good for a couple days as long as you use it.
Right.
Just like this. There's that. And next we'll be doing frames. I guess I'll just get a new piece of paper.
Huh. I hung it up.
What's that?
That brush, look.
What?
That's gonna come back.
Yep, I'll start cleaning those up.
He's already re-roll it already. How do you yop it? that that?
Well, this is going to be for later. So what I'll end up doing is basically just that. That way when they slide back together,
It
won't have no wax on it from the base. We'll do that on both sides. And then basically get ready to cut this out.
Yep. Put new wire in. Or new mesh.
New foundation, yeah.
She had a sheet of plywood with like a bigger
So
table.
I'm getting rid of the wire. I'm not doing wire no more. Not right now.
No, because you're switching over to the yellow or
Yep, full foundation.
yeah. I think it's easier. It comes off easier.
Yep.
And you can spin it.
Yeah, you can still spin this too. See how it's all held
Yeah.
together? But, you know, either way is fine. I just want to do it flat with plastic foundation
Right.
or waxed. Clean under there where that's set.
But you go a country mile?
That's the that way they sit good in the box there. Clean the sides up a little. So this has got a bunch of wire in that cone. I personally did cut it out. I'll pull the wires later, or maybe I'll just pull them now. Finish shaving this. Clean the wood first. That way when you take it out next time with the cone on it, after the bees have done their thing, there'll be a nice, decently clean frame. The bees will help clean up a lot of this too, but this saves them a little work. A lot of work. So now of course we're ready to, there's other ways you can do this. You can either push it through, pull the wires right out all in one, just like that. Pull the wires right out, push out with it, just like that. And then you can cut. Same thing. Tough stuff.
Yes.
Clean. Just like that. And then the same thing. To the wires. I don't know if that was sharp anymore. I don't think so. Yes, it is,
Yes.
just like that.
That's no good anyways, is it?
Well, I save it for other hives and stuff, to bait hives and stuff like that.
Right.
There it goes. Don't want to get poked by those. Then you can grab these with needle nose. They're pretty tough, so I just don't want to deal with it. We'll worry about that later. Another kind of pokies, 1950s. I'm good.
Right.
I already did it the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now this stuff comes right off the
Yeah,
foundation.
demonstrate on one before we
Yep.
Okay, good. I'll see where he's at one.
Well, that is some tough old honey. Seriously. Then in that frame, this one. Now do this here. Same thing. Yeah, it's got a lot of work to it, but it's kind of fun. Honestly. Then we can clean this little channel out. Give her a little cleaning. Like that. Same thing. We do the same thing here. Just like that. And of course, don't forget to do these where the frames touch. Nice fit when you go back in the box. We did this side. There it is. So that's what it now looks like. Decently clean. And that old honey smells so good on this. Seriously, there's nothing like that smell of that old honey. It's a sweet, delicious kind of smell. It's just weird. I wonder why the queen mates with all the worker bees and drones. So there's one that's ready for a foundation. That's what we'll get. Just like that. Then it's ready for a set up the old wire. You can go with whatever colors you want. I'm going with yellows for now, so. And if you want, you can. Right down that track. Same thing. It's done. Now, it should just slide right in there. Oh yeah, it's melting right into that, basically. So here we go. Real tight fit there. Overall though, that, oh yeah, there it is. Right there. There it is now. So, went from the old wire. Yep. And then later we'll roll wax on this. That should be a good frame right there. I about had it on this. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.